G'day, and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kevins, and their no good idiotic public freakouts here on Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. This is probably the most peculiar clip I've seen so far, and that's saying a lot considering what I have seen so far. But anyway, this person here is doing their come here to the store, do some shopping, get some fake eyelashes, whatever. It doesn't particularly matter to the story too much. And it seems like this other person got caught attempting to steal something from this store. So what happens? When they get caught, they lock the doors, which is a reasonable thing. They are allowed to do that. If they have a good belief that you did steal something, they can stop you from leaving. The problem is she's not doing it so they can call the cops and get the cops here. No. She makes the attempt to mother this person caught stealing in a very cringe, honestly wacky way of doing so. Even hugs her multiple times in this clip. Here's the clip.
Get out this store. You locking me in your store. You trying to fight me like, miss, get me out your store already. Okay, so what's... I said sorry to you. I said, come on, let's go. Get me out your store. You said you want me out your store. You still got me locked in your store. So you was trying to lock me out from the get-go.
Everybody's in here.
No, everybody's not in here. Get me out your store, miss.
Say sorry.
I said sorry to you, and I want to get out your store.
Please.
I want to get out your store.
I want you to behave. Look.
Get me out this store.
Listen. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm not finna break my nails.
Hey,
I'm not fit to either. I just want my shit done. She just said she gonna let me out the store.
Okay, well, I don't have right. You doing all that arguing and going back and forth.
Right, but you're trying to lock me in your store. You don't have
Already
no
locked in your store. You didn't have no jurisdiction to come in here and steal this shit.
Unlock me out your store, miss. You have no reason to have me locked in your store. You have your merchandise, you have whatever. You have no reason to lock me in your store. No, I don't want a hug, baby. Get off of me, yo.
Please.
All right, get a hug. All right, come on, let's go. Get me out your store. So I gotta go. I have to go. I don't have time to keep talking, baby. I gotta go. All right, I'll forget you too.
Because y'all actually want to give me that week back. Like, I ain't got time to take it.
All right, let me out. Okay, let me go. I gotta go. My people is gonna leave. Okay, my people gonna leave. Okay, can you let me out the store? Please, let me out the store. Okay, good.
My daughter's in the car by herself.
Good. Can you let me out? Thank you. Out, baby. Okay, hurry up. Thank you. Come on, let's go.
You learn your lesson.
No, I didn't. Come on, let's go. I need you to get me
What
out.
did she just say? What did she just say? She didn't learn her lesson?
You think it's being funny, miss? Come on.
It's not funny.
Miss.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go.
Exactly. Thank you. Because you're at the point where you're just holding me hostage now.
No, I just want you to be a good girl.
No.
Let her go.
Well, that could have been worse, I suppose. I really don't know how to feel about the whole forcing a hug on her type thing. But anyway, moving along. At least she's got a fun story to tell to her friends about what happened when she tried to steal from this one store. Because that is a funky story to retell. It's weird and very... It's odd, to say the least. But hey, it all worked well, I suppose? I don't know. These disabled persons come to go to the movies at this local mall, but there's only one ramp in this entire front end of the mall, which is something we'll get to a little bit later, but it turns out that someone has decided to park directly in front of the ramp so they can unload their car before going inside. After waiting for a little while, the disabled guy decided to finally speak up, and this happened.
This lady likes to park in the only handicap ramp to the movie theater to unload when you have all this goddamn parking lot, all this fucking parking lot, and parked in the only handicap ramp in front of a mall. Can't park anywhere else. I guess their legs must be broken. Right. So is my wheelchair with the only handicap ramp to the movie theater. Only one. You want to look down the curb that way? You want to tell me a better spot?
All the way around.
Huh?
Looking all the way around.
Right.
Right.
But you have no consideration to anybody else.
You could go around, buddy.
To where?
Go around and then go up the ramp. There is room.
Go look in front of your Jeep. I want to see the room. Go ahead. Because I can see your big ass tire right there where the ramp is. Yeah, I'm a stupid asshole. You're the dumbass asshole that's in front of a handicapped ramp.
Baby right here. Shut your mouth.
What's wrong with your legs?
What's wrong with yours?
Mine are broke.
I just find it insane the fact that there is only this singular ramp in this mall. Like, that is just obscenely stupid, the fact that that's still the case. I get that most of these malls in America were built in like the 70s, 60s, maybe even older. Some of them are a little bit newer. So ramps weren't exactly a thing that people cared for. But hasn't anyone thought at any point that at least the front area, the area in front of the front area of the mall, entrance of the mall, that they wouldn't think to, I don't know, turn the sharp curb into more of a ramp gutter so that there's more than just a singular tiny ramp way up for anyone who needs it? Like, I just hate to imagine just if there was like a lot of people coming through that day, an extremely busy day, and just say what people have to all go towards this one flipping ramp if they're on their own. Because if they have someone else with them, they can potentially go up the curb with the help of someone else, but that's always an annoying thing to do. But this is just stupid. And then the audacity from these people to just like, oh, you can just go around our car. It's like he's literally told you, that's the only goddamn ramp in this place. Buddy, are you just that far up your own ass that you just have no care for anyone else? Seriously? Like, what type of human are you? Not of one I would ever want to meet in my life. You're terrible. Here we have a guy who's walking through Times Square in New York. You know, that place where there's a lot of tourist trap scams that are hanging around waiting for you to do something with them so they can attempt to get some money out of you. And here we watch as one of those incidents happen and see how this person handles it coolly to get out of it.
My album, all original. I do reggae and hip hop. Where you from? Where you from?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Ken.
I'm gonna give you a big autograph, Ken.
All right, sure.
To Ken, that's my autograph right there, Ken. Thank you, Ken. We
Thank
don't
you
sell
so
it,
much.
Ken. We just ask for a donation for the record, Ken. Thank you.
Okay.
It doesn't
I
matter
don't
what you
want
have,
it.
Ken.
I'm sorry.
No, I autographed it already. I give you change, whatever you need, bro. Thank you.
I don't want it. I'm fine.
Ken, I need
Thanks.
something for the album.
I'm all right. Thanks, man.
Small tip. My guys is around.
I mean, I didn't want it.
Ken, you gotta come here and you gotta give me a tip. Yes. This is my band. Thank you, Ken.
All right, I'm fine.
Ken, pick that up, Ken. Ken, pick that
I don't want. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're just in any form of area that is known to have a high level of tourists, you should just never accept free items that people randomly give you on the street, because you never know what's going to happen next. Like, especially, like, there's people who walk around in costumes in Times Square who try to take photos with random people, and then once you take a photo with them, they then start hassling you for money for taking said photo. And then we have things like this, where some guy's trying to sell some form of album. I'm assuming that on that disc is probably nothing. Like, I don't think this is them genuinely trying to make it as an artist. This is just them trying to find a way to make money via this side hustle in Times Square. Or maybe there is an actual album on there of garbage quality. Who knows?
In this next clip, we got an angry Karen at Macca's. McDonald's. We call it Macca's in Australia. Don't question it.
Money is not an issue, and if you are very disrespectful, you have no right to call an underage a fraud. Yeah? You're bloody racist. Calling our children a fraud? What do you want me to say? Is that what you want? Call the police.
What the fuck? I got this on record. Yes, I got this on record.
They can tell the police to call our children fraud.
Yeah, I got it.
Gotta love the guy behind the camera in this clip, because clearly he was recording because like, oh, this is a good moment, you'll get recording, and then she fucking loses it and throws her food everywhere. He's like, let's go! Oh, that's actually brilliant. I love that guy. This Karen, on the other hand, holy shit. Who the hell, what side of the bed did she wake up on today? I got none on that. That's just Jesus.
We head down under with our next clip here. Now, I tried to get the original clip about a week or two ago when this first actually happened. Unfortunately, because I spotted this incident like probably a day after it happened, the little shit's TikTok account was already deleted. They had privated their Instagram account, so getting the original footage in its full quality was very, very difficult. So instead, we've got this news excerpt. And so just watch it and we'll discuss it afterwards.
Did you see this? Girls had hired a boat in Melbourne going down the river. As they go under a bridge, a boy throws milk over them. Milk on a hot day.
No good.
This is what happens now. Everything's filmed and it goes up on TikTok. And this has been a prank that's been going around the world. So this kid's got in on the prank, throwing milk off the bridge. He said, "Oh, do you guys want some milk?" So this poor woman, covered in milk, food wrecked, day wrecked. So their response was that they went hard on him.
Yeah.
The boy, the young man, has been outed. And he has taken to TikTok shortly. His account's been taken down. But he issued this grovelling plea for mercy. I just know what you think, Jonesy. He said, "Police have phoned my parents. Are you guys happy now? I have a criminal record now. Never going to be able to live life. You happy?" he said. "Why'd you do this to me? You ruined my life over a ruined day. You upped the ante. I'm just a kid and you ruined my life." He said, "Please stop contacting my school. My school has caught me and I'm facing expulsion." And he said, "Can you believe they would do this to a minor?" He reportedly wrote.
Yeah. Well, when he says something like that, it tells me that he's using his age as being untouchable. You know, if you're going to be a little arsehole, you're going to get the consequences, mate. So you reap what you sow.
Mind you, this kid goes to like a private school that their parents pay like $28,000 a term to go to, or I think a year. One of the two metrics, either every term or every year. Either way, it's a private school. This little shit goes to a private school, so like his head is already so far up his ass, he doesn't understand that there's always consequences to one's actions. And when you basically assault someone, and you still effectively gotten away with it, because just for some minor updates, he was suspended from a school. Didn't get expelled, he got suspended. And that's probably about the bracket of his consequences he's going to get, aside from his TikTok account being banned and his name now being out there online, and he's going to continue to get drudged for this whenever he chooses to reappear. Honestly, I am all for kids who do stupid shit like this in order to get views and attention on social media to just get punished and lambasted for it. Yeah, it's a funny joke to you to just throw milk off a bridge on top of people in a boat. Like, there's a certain level of think a little further with that one. First off, they might be allergic to they might be lactose intolerant, or heck, some people are even allergic to milk. Could cause a lot of issues here. And then secondly, this wasn't the only thing you did that day. It was also known that you were being a little menace on the bridge by spraying anyone who came near you, you little shit. You got what you deserved. Suck it up. These are the consequences of your actions, you dickhead. Live with them. Here we have a guy who quickly makes enemies of everyone on the bus when he jumps into the bus and calls the driver the N-word.
Are you done? Your mom teach you how to talk to people like that?
Yo, yourself, you racist piece of shit.
You know what? I'm a citizen too. Yeah, you.
Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes,
Yo,
I am.
you really should walk because you need the weight loss, bro.
My dad was in the army.
You really should walk because you need the weight loss.
Ass kicked, you bitch.
Get the off the
You want to
bus,
get your
bro.
ass kicked,
Get
bitch?
the off
You
the
want to
bus,
get
bro.
your
Oh,
ass
I got
kicked,
it right here
bitch?
if you're gonna hit me, dude.
What do you hit?
Get the
You hit a pussy like you? Like a pussy mother.
Get the off this bus,
A
bro.
pussy mother like you?
Yeah, I'm the pussy talking shit to a bunch of strangers, dude. Bringing up racist and sexist slurs, and I'm the
Oh
pussy,
my
dude.
God.
Get the off
You're
yourself.
a Democrat?
Off
Are
this
you a
bus,
Democrat?
loser.
You're a goddamn Democrat, aren't you? Democratic pussy.
Yeah, that's it right there, dude. Yeah, we're the problem, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Uh-huh.
You know why?
Why's that? I'd love to hear it.
Trump.
Okay, yeah, I'm the reason that fool exists.
I'm sorry, it looks like you've already got a head injury, so I'm not willing to fight you, because that's why you got the bandage wrapped around your head, right? What a confrontation here. What a crazy man. Just jump on the bus and immediately scream the N-word at the driver. Just absolutely amazing behavior. The power's gone out to these elevators in this apartment building, and there's an elevator worker here is trying to get things fixed to get these elevators working once again. And one of the guys who lives here decided it would be a great idea to start going off at the elevator worker because the elevators aren't working. Yeah, sounds as stupid as it is.
You are.
I don't know who you think you are. You're harassing a worker who's trying to do their job.
How am I harassing a worker?
Really?
I told him for ADA law that one of them needs to be working.
So is he supposed to just, like, he's actively doing what he's supposed to do?
For ADA law, one of them needs to be working.
Okay. Go talk to the office so they don't have a backup plan for ADA. That's their fault, not his.
Go.
Their backup plan is 2 elevators. When you lose power to the building, these things shut down.
You can record
Stop.
me all you want.
I'm aware of that. That's why I'm doing it.
You can record me all you want.
I'm aware that's why I'm doing it.
Continue walking. Nobody.
Are you my father?
No.
Stop harassing workers.
I am not harassing.
This isn't a good look. It's not going to look good on social media.
I don't care about social media.
Great. Then keep acting like a douche.
How am I acting like a douche?
You're harassing the person.
How did I harass him? What did I tell him?
You're standing here telling him the law.
What did I tell him?
What
did I tell him
to
harass him? What did I tell him to harass him?
You're standing here
What did I tell him to harass him?
You're preventing him.
What did I tell him to harass him?
Can I answer you?
You didn't answer anything.
I'm trying to. You're talking over me.
What are you going to do here?
Are you done?
What are you doing?
You done?
Go ahead. I don't know what
you're harassing him about the law. He's aware of the law. He's doing what he needs to do to get it fixed. Take the steps or go home and wait.
Thank you.
It's not. It's really uncool.
It is very rude, and you need to take a self-check on your life.
Agreed. Sorry he did that to you.
No, it's not me. I'm sorry you did that.
It's okay.
I genuinely don't get how this helps anyone. Going off of the maintenance worker who's trying to fix the thing that's currently broken is, I don't know, stupid, wasteful. Like, I don't get why would you do something on these lines. Like, it just makes no sense. You're not gonna do. It's not gonna do anything. Heck, you're just going to potentially upset the worker, demoralize them, potentially make them take longer to fix the elevator because they're now dealing with your crap. So I don't get why you would do this. And I get the pain of an elevator not functioning. The hotel that I went to when I went down to PAX Australia in October last year, one of their elevators were down. The other elevator they had is extremely small because, you know, they were trying to upgrade the elevators, and unfortunately it lined up right into a massive event that was in the area. And so there was multiple times where I just had to use the stairs to go up 5 floors to my hotel room because the elevator was in consistent use and had a big lineup. Because, you know, it's a lot of people, the elevator's small, and it's a big event. But that's just life. Here we have a cranky old lady complaining about kids making noise pollution because they're playing in the play place of a Chick-fil-A. Who'd have known?
Because you know what? You're sitting there talking about children. I am gonna keep it up. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Go ahead, call him. Oh, call him. You gonna look dumb because this could be Wall Star right now. How dumb you are right now. You sound dumb telling me my kids are making too much noise pollution. You sound ignorant. You sound like a fool.
Yeah.
Nah, because she's gonna sit there and talk about because they were playing that is noise pollution. She's gonna call the police. Go ahead. You sound dumb. Thank you, sir. You didn't ask enough. Thank you, sir.
All you had to do was move. That's it. Yeah, you didn't have to say nothing to us if you didn't like it. All you had to do was move.
How long are we gonna be here?
You know, I've always wondered why so many kids just lack any form of respect to anyone older than them, but then I see clips like this, and now suddenly I understand why. Here we have a bit of a throwing fight.
You are very here. Call the police, and I got a witness.
I got it on camera. He called you a. I got it on camera.
should just walk away, ma'am.
You talk and respect myself.
Just leave.
Learn nothing. You're a hater. You're supposed to be here to be nice with people.
Oh, he's supposed to be nice, is he? Have you heard of mutual respect? Like, how in the world do you think someone's going to be nice to you if you throw something at them? Yeah, he did need to throw the what I think keys that he threw, or something of those lines, back at you afterwards in response. That was unnecessary. But you think you're wholeheartedly in the right? Like, this will just get sent to the police. They'll look at it. They'll look at you, they'll look at the guy, and they just either will do absolutely nothing saying, okay, you're stupid, and move on, or just charge you because you were the one who started this mess. Here we have one of the most interesting ways to quit a job.
Oh, man! Oh! Hey. Oh, fuck! Yeah.
Clock out.
I already told you I quit. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Before I trespass.
Oh, man!
Before I trespass.
Scoop forward. Oh, man! Get out! Get out! Get out! You have an open right now!
Hey, you ain't gonna keep disrespecting us like that. You go in on with that shit.
Touch me. Touch me, you go down.
I tell you what, you ain't gonna keep disrespecting us like that. I bet you that.
Touch me, you go down.
You're an idiot.
Touch me, you go down. Touch me, you go down. Don't touch me. Bye.
Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot?
Obviously, there's a lot more that happened, at least prior to this clip, or things on those lines, because no one gets to this type of state for nothing, really. So it just comes to a question on, was this all, like, what was... Like, how did we get here in the first place? As well as a more interesting thing of note is it looks like she has her phone out trying to record this entire incident herself as she's quitting, which... I don't know, it makes me a little bit more concerned about her reasons for quitting, whether that be because she genuinely has a terrible boss that abused people in the workplace and that's why she's recording, or she's trying to have some form of booyah moment on TikTok or something along those lines, and that's why she's recording. It's like saying, yeah, I stick it to the man by quitting on the spot and screaming and shouting in front of all the customers. That's going to get me a lot of clicks. So there is a few concerns here, but ultimately this is how it's gone. Here we have police attending to a classic noise complaint, except for it's not really classic because it is apparently someone getting arrested for playing music while they're cooking in their house at 2:20 p.m. on a Thursday. Yeah, that's right. Here's the clip.
I'm in here cooking. It's not 5 o'clock in the morning. What time is it? It's damn near 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Who cares if I'm playing music? This is my house where I pay bills. Are you crazy?
You can play it. Nobody's telling you. Can't.
Nobody can tell me how loud it can be or none of that. Even y'all. That's not y'all job. That is not y'all job to tell me how loud I can play my music. Are y'all so serious right now? Are y'all shitting me right now?
We're just trying to mediate between both of you guys.
There's no mediation. Thank you.
An agreement or something?
No, there's no agreement to be had. Thank y'all so much. Have a great day.
You have to understand from
no, y'all have to understand. This is my home.
I understand that, and I respect that. But you have to understand
I'm in my home.
the noise
I'm in my home.
Right.
There's nothing excessive noise. Y'all not even supposed to come for noise complaints.
Yes,
what the? Are you shitting? Police walking your house, you cooking, and you're playing music in your home, bro. Are you shitting me right now? Are you shitting me right now? It doesn't matter. I'm in my house. I'm not on the block. I'm not outside. I'm in my house, and like y'all came in and see me at the stove in my house. Are y'all shitting me right now? Are y'all really that ass right now? Cause I don't even get like this with the police, but y'all so that ass right now. I'm in my kitchen. What the? I'm in my kitchen. What the? What did you feel away? The police come in your house and you're cooking. You're cooking in your house. You're cooking in your house. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me right now? Like, you cannot be that ass, bro. You cannot be that ass, bro. I'm not reasoning with y'all. I don't want to talk with y'all. Y'all can leave. This is my house.
You don't want to be back.
Goodbye.
All right. We'll come back here for the same thing. It's going to be a big problem.
Okay.
Apparently she lives with her roommate, and the roommate was the person who not only called the cops on her, but also let the police into the house, because she never did it themselves, which is... I think it's insane, Like, what in the world happened here? Like, hopefully she didn't get actually arrested and things just moved on from there, because it is a little bit stupid. A noise complaint at 2:30 in the afternoon. Like, bro, that's going to so be complainable. There's not even any form of noise limits in place at any point throughout the day. Come on. Be realistic. Most people are awake at this point in time. But you can guarantee that the current living arrangement probably won't last that much longer if this is how the roommate chooses to act. Some racist remarks get said before the recording of this clip here, and then we jump into the recording of the clip here with this fun Karen in a store.
Her country, right? That's not your f***ing business where I send them to. I'll have you arrested for foul language. Oh, I'm so scared. Yeah, don't start with me. What? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Police. She's attacking. No, your husband just called me Mexican. Your husband just called me Mexican. You're abusing. You're abusing me, and you're. Where am I abusing you? Because you're too slow to shop. That's how. That's why. Because you want dollar stuff. I hope you get cancer. You have a gypsy curse on you, baby. Take that back to your country. I belong here. Que el pinche viejo me dijo Mexican. Stop recording me. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have you arrested for foul language. I don't think there's even I don't know a Western country that even arrests you for swearing at all. You can swear at the police in America, and that's all they can do about it. Oh god, what a crazy person. Also, just gonna say this here, if someone starts to record you and you ask them to not record you when you're currently recording them, that's kind of silly. Like, seriously? An accident's happened on what looks to be a highway entrance/merging point, and the police officer's passing a certain spot before the crash and is just kind of off to the side of the road. Not really directing traffic by any means, but is just kind of there. And when he decides to just randomly cross the road in front of the traffic that's slowly going through, the person behind this dash cam decides to beep her horn. The police didn't like that.
Why are you banging on my glass? What's wrong with you?
I need to see your license.
You're not seeing nothing. How about that? You're not. What's the problem? Cause I beat?
You are not.
Cause I beat?
You are not allowed.
Can I go? My nigga, why are you there if you're not gonna? I am, but why are you not directing traffic? You a fucking freak ass nigga.
Sitting on the phone.
Start recording emergency video. I wish he would say something.
Yeah, bro, like do something, bro.
Boy, bye, get on my face. Get on my face, bro. Hey. Who you knocking? Bro, pull your camera out, cause he's banging on my door. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? No, I'm not. Babe, pull your camera out. You would do something.
Listen to me.
Why are you banging on my glass? What's wrong with you?
I need to see your license.
You're not seeing nothing. How about that? You're not. What's the problem? Cause I beat?
You are not.
Cause I beat?
You are not.
Bye. What you gonna do? Start recording emergency video. He had his hand on his gun for what? You're dumb. Banging on my glass. Bro. What am I honking for? Boy. Yeah, I won't go back. Icy said, what's he gonna shoot? Banging on my glass. You got the wrong one. License and registration for what? For honking the horn?
Look, I get that the police should probably have been doing something there to at least help manage traffic flow if he wasn't already busy doing something else, which he might have been in that situation. But out of all the things, beeping your horn at this is just kind of stupid, to say the least. You can clearly see that there's two cars not in the correct way on the side of the road, just in front of the police car. Beeping your horn at the policeman for, quote, not doing his job is just stupid. Just have some patience. Here we're at Carl's Jr. and we have a customer that is extremely upset because the worker here did not serve them the moment the customer said he was ready. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a fun one for you guys watching.
So, are you ready to take my order now? Is that a yes? You're not talking. I can't understand you.
Well, that's what you like to do, is that you don't want to communicate.
No, I asked you. And you were busy doing something else. I said, I'm ready now. And you said, well, can't you see I'm busy doing something else? The customer always comes first. You can take a second and say, okay, sir, in one moment. You didn't do that. You just kept on doing what you're doing, standing there and ignoring me. That's why I asked. I said, well, can you help me, please? You know, the customer always comes first.
No, you're putting words in your own mouth. You did not say that.
Well, are you ready to take my order now?
No, because you decided to be this way.
I decided to be what way? A customer?
Yeah, entitled.
Okay, well, can I? No, not entitled.
That is what you said.
I didn't say anything about being entitled. I asked to speak to a manager, and you said, "Do you see one here?"
Yeah. Do you see?
Well, okay, let me ask you again. Is there a manager on duty right now?
No, there isn't.
Okay. Is there a supervisor on duty?
No, there isn't.
Okay, so are you ready to take my order then?
No.
So are you going to take my order? Yes or no?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because you decided to give me attitude.
I didn't give you an attitude. I asked you to do your job. That's what I asked.
What's up?
He was doing something else, and I said, hey, I'm ready for my order, and he still stood there doing something, bent over. I said, excuse me, could you take my order?
Oh, it's because he has to deposit money. He's on his...
I understand that.
No, you did not understand.
I understand. You can't put words in my mouth. I understand that. He could have acknowledged me and said, sir, one moment. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
What did he say? I'm busy doing something. Can't you see that?
Yeah.
Is that how you treat customers?
No.
Would you want to be treated that way? Would you want your family member to be treated that way? Would you treat somebody that way if your manager was standing here?
Dude, do you just want to say sorry?
No, he doesn't have to say sorry. Just act like a human being and don't have an attitude.
Oh,
that's all I'm asking.
From you.
Right.
You were saying you are always right.
No, I never said that.
No, you did say that.
I said I am a customer. The customer comes first.
You're recording.
This is a business. My dollars pay your salary. My dollars pay the electricity. Not just my dollars. Anybody that comes through that door. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it to your corporate office, and I'll let them make the decision on what happens. Can you take my order, ma'am, please?
I'm not on the clock. That's the thing. But I'll take it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do.
And you're not on the clock. Okay.
What an entitled prick. I'm sorry, but that's just what that is to me. Like, I get it. Yeah, technically you're right. Yes, the customers' dollars pay people's salaries at these jobs. But to be so damn entitled about it is just really, really just... You're a dick. You know you're a dick. You know you're a prick. And you've just decided to use it because you just don't give a damn. Which is an interesting stratagem. And like, newsflash. Yeah, you might be ready to get served now, but doesn't mean that a staff member is ready to immediately serve you at that moment. They're in the middle of doing something. They're not just going to drop what they're doing to immediately serve you. They'll serve you the moment that they're able to. Because they could be doing other things, like, I don't know, putting more chips in to cook, or doing various other things that do relate to making food and serving customers, because, you know, it's their job. He might be in the middle of cleaning something that needs to kind of be finished, the cleaning needs to be finished, because, you know, if they leave the chemicals on there, it could do some damage. Like, it could be various different things here, but you're so entitled that the moment that you're ready to be served, you must be served. Yes, to a degree, the customer does come first in most circumstances, in most places where customers are the business. But also at the same time, patience is a beautiful thing that you should probably learn. Oh, also, kid, the other person who was working there looks quite young, so maybe don't quite understand it, but you're no longer on the clock. You don't need to serve them. You need to move on. You're no longer being paid to do anything, so you should just go home. Don't be another one of the people that work outside of being paid, because that's a really bad thing. You're not being paid to do the job. Don't do it.